for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBsports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
Robbinsville Little League coming against the host Nottingham Little League as we have more District 12 Jersey 12-year-olds playoff baseball right here on the WBCB Sports Network. Thank you for joining, everybody, and thank you for our sponsors for making today possible. Thank you to the New Jersey Education Association, Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Haldeman Ford Subaru, Capital Health System, the Revere Restaurant, Trenton Thunder, Team Toyota, Hamilton Division of Health, Saul Funeral Homes, Jammer Doors and Windows, Italian People's Bakery, Hyundai of Trenton, the Trentonian, the New Jersey Education Association, and the Hamilton Education Association. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to the crew today. Colin Summers doing some of the VE, Ryan Baxter helping out with the camera. I'm Gus Barber. Next to me, Rich Fisher, the legend. How you doing, Fish?
Galloping Gus, what's going on, brother?
Not much, just galloping along with this winner's bracket right now.
Yeah.
As we have a good one today between Robbinsville and Nottingham Little Leagues.
Yeah, we think it'll be a good one. Let me tell you something. This winner's bracket final is, aside from the championship game, this is the most important game in the tournament. In a tournament like this, you win. And you just have to win one game Saturday night to win it. You lose, you have to win tomorrow night, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a matter of you win tonight, one win, you're a champ. You lose tonight, you need 3 wins to be a champ.
Yeah.
And if you win tonight, you also get 2 chances to win one game, because if you lose Saturday, you still come back on Sunday with a chance to win. Mm-hmm. So it's massive in that way, and mostly because of your pitching. You know, you have these pitch counts that the guys got to abide by, and believe me, that's a good thing. I mean, you don't want these kids blowing their arms out.
Absolutely.
And but yeah, you want to have all your pitching ready. Nottingham, we've said all along, Nottingham's the favorite here, but Robbinsville has only had to play one game so far. They had a bye in the first round, whereas Nottingham had to play in the first round, and then they both had second-round games. So I think Robbinsville's in a little better spot with their pitching. I looked at I guess they both put their ineligible pitchers on the lineup card, and Nottingham has Aiden Connell as ineligible, and Robbinsville didn't put any pitcher down as ineligible, but I have to think some of their guys are ineligible because they threw on just, what's tonight? When were we here? I'm getting this whole week confused.
I think Monday we were here.
Oh, Monday. Okay. And this is Thursday. Yeah, so I got to think some of their guys can. At least one of their guys can.
Yeah, depending on how many pitches they've thrown. And they're going to need at least, I think, 3 days rest, and today would be the 3rd day. So. Yeah,
and I'm looking, who pitched in that game? That was Leighton Jakubowski was the pitcher, and he had, I think he went 4 innings. Yeah, so he Mason Ayers. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at another game now. This is my scorebook's all confusing. Well, Jakubowski only had to go 4 innings because it was a 10-run win. They won 11-1.
Yeah, and you just talked about it a little bit, Fish, how this Robbinsville team, they had that first round bye. They've only played one game. So if you think about it, they win this game, they go into the championship game. They have 2 games only played, and they only have to win one more game to be the champ. So
yeah,
that's one thing to look at if you're Robbinsville. And then Nottingham, either way, whoever wins this game, you're just trying to get the upper hand. Because I've, playing baseball my whole life, I played districts, and I've been on the other end of that loser's bracket and having to win 2 games. And that first game, it can get close and it can get intense, and you can win that first one. But if you win that first one, that second one, it gets even harder.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt. When you're in control, you want to stay in control.
Yes.
But that's down the line. Right now, you're just worried about getting through this one, and then the winner of this game gets tomorrow off, and they come back at noon Saturday. The loser will play Sunnybray tomorrow night. Sunnybray defeated HTRBA in the previous game tonight, 5-2. According to Ryan Baxter, our Eagle Eye cameraman, it was a 1-1 game, and then Sunnybray scored 4 runs in 1 inning and a couple on some pass balls, and we've seen a lot of that.
Seen a lot of that, yeah.
And then HTRBA got 1 back in the 6th, but so it's Sunnybray is going to await the winner of this game, or I'm sorry, the loser of this game, and we got the Little League pledge coming up, and then I don't think we did do the national anthem.
No, I don't think they had to do the national anthem. So we're going to be taking a step aside real quick, honor America, and come back to you with first pitch right here on the WBCB Sports Network.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Back here at Nottingham Little League, as Nottingham is going to get first swings here in this game as they are the away team. And you look at this Nottingham Little League team, you got the top 3 batters of the lineup. Leading off, number 6, Lorenzo Pandolfini. He's playing third. Batting second, number 24, Dominic Stidilitano, center fielder. And then batting third, number 23, Dominic Carabelli, shortstop. So you've seen this team, Fish, just go on a tear at some points in some of these innings. They get going quickly. So that's I think the key for today is Nottingham is just getting going early again.
Well, to be honest, Gus, they haven't really put together their best game.
Yeah.
The first game against, who was it? These games are all jumbling together.
There's a lot of games that merge together, especially when you got multiple in one game.
Yeah,
one day.
That first game that they played against Lawrence. That was mostly what Lawrence did wrong. I mean, a lot of walks and errors and stuff like that. And then the second game, they played well enough to win. It's like Angel Bowden told me after the game, their manager, they grinded out, and they needed a game like that. They needed a competitive game because they've been blowing so many teams out. So here we go with the first pitch, buddy.
First pitch is upon us as Lorenzo Pandolfini, number 6, takes that one low for ball 1. So we are off and underway, Fish. The voyage commences.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Pandolfini takes that one in there for strike 1, so count runs even, 1-1.
We're galloping, Gus. Don't you call that? You don't call that a voyage, right? You call that a
journey?
I don't know. Journey down the Oregon Trail or something.
Oregon Trail. Me and my sturdy horse galloping down the Oregon Trail. Pandolfini, the 1-2 count. Swung on, fouled away.
People just tuning in are like, what the heck?
What are they talking about? Well, Robbinsville pitcher tonight to start the game, Colin McKay. So Colin McKay ahead of Pandolfini right now, 1-2.
And it's interesting because Brander told me the other night, Mike Brander, the manager.
Swing and a miss. Big strikeout to start this game by McKay.
He hinted that, who was it? He hinted that, what the heck? I'm looking for, what did he say? Oh no, this is, never mind. I'm screwed up.
So now up to the dish, number 24, Dominic Stidilitano.
Now, Colin McKay is an interesting story. He hurt his finger in gym class near the end of the year, and he was out for 3 weeks just doing nothing.
That pitch in there, strike 2. So yeah. McKay ahead of the count, 0-2.
He wasn't doing anything for 3 weeks, and then he just finally started hitting. I don't know, maybe a week, a little before that, and
in there.
Man.
Strike 3, got him looking. So back-to-back strikeouts to start this game.
That's a real good start for Colin McKay. But yeah, so he hasn't been playing. Obviously, this is his first pitching appearance, and who knows how long, because he said he missed his in-house team. He missed their championship game and their semifinal game, and he was just happy to be back in time to start the districts the other day. So he's a little bit of a comeback story here.
So now up to the dish, Dominic Carabelli as he takes that first pitch in there for ball 1. That pitch is swung on right back up to
nice
McKay
play.
As he makes a nice play over to first. 1-2-3 inning. He gets the side. What a start for this Robbinsville team as they are hyping the dugout.
And in the stands, there is an enthusiastic
The
Robbinsville.
energy is here by Robbinsville. Let's see if this carries over in the bottom of the first as they get their first swings of the game.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Since 1899, proud to be a part of your greater Hamilton Township community, a Saul Funeral Home. Saul Funeral Homes is a fourth-generation family-owned business that proudly supports our community and has guided families in Mercer County when they need it the most. Their caring, dedicated, and compassionate staff is always ready to go above and beyond to bring you the closure you deserve while celebrating the unique life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Homes is proud to support today's game and hopes you enjoy it. Well, Fish, we go to the bottom of the first. Robbinsville getting their first swings of the game.
Yep,
They're going against Braden Schaefer for Nottingham.
Yeah, we're getting our first look at Braden Schaefer so far. That's one of the big strengths of this Nottingham team is they are deep in pitching. They've had J.J. O'Donnell's come in the last couple games in relief. They've had 2 different starters and now a third starter, and Braden Schaefer. And let's go back to that play to end the inning. What a great job by McKay to just, quick reflexes, backhanding that ball that was right back at him. And that's just athleticism right there.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play. The ending.
And he knew right what to do with it, too. He just went over, soft underhand toss to first base. 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of 1-2-3 innings against this Nottingham team.
No, you don't. And Dylan McKenzie up to the plate right now, behind in the count 0-2 as he takes that pitch outside, ball 1. Yeah, you don't really see a lot of those 1-2-3 innings against this Nottingham team, so just to start that way is huge. Outside, ball 2.
McKenzie had a good first game for these guys against HDRBA. Had a RBI triple and a walk and scored a run.
So 2-2 count. Swung on and missed. Struck him out.
Now batting number 99, Leighton Jakubowski.
Now up to the plate, number 99, Leighton Jakubowski.
Well, it's early, and we know anything can happen in these games, but so far, strong pitchers are pounding the zone.
Yeah, and one thing to look at, I know a lot of these kids around this age don't have a lot of experience with the left-hander pitcher, so to see Colin McKay with that efficient first inning as that pitch is just swung on, fouled off the net.
That's true. A lefty is a novelty.
Yeah, to see him come in there, to see his cadence, his rhythm, and just how he commands and stuff at the pitching mound, and just to throw the batters off with, they come in the opposite side, it may throw this Nottingham team a little bit off.
It could be, but they've played so many games.
Yeah.
I mean, they've won like every championship and everything they've played in. They've won a championship since they were 8 years old.
Yeah.
They've only lost 2 times. They're 45-2. So they've played a ton of games. So I'm sure they've seen lefties somewhere along the way.
They had to at least once. Swing and a miss, back-to-back strikeouts for
Number 7, Jaden Joaquin.
now up to the plate. Number 7, Jaden Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah. That's exactly what it's like. Or the former Cardinals pitcher Joaquin Andujar.
Or that, exactly. As that first pitch to Joaquin is in the dirt low. Yeah, we're scrambling a little bit just to write down the lineups before we started. I didn't have time to look over and try to get my pronunciation down. Is that one over his head as he has to duck?
Alex, can you check that, please? That definitely hit his bat.
As Nottingham coaches is saying that they think that tipped his bat when he ducked. So they're going to be going to check. Home plate umpire, first base umpire talking it out. As they say, it was nothing.
Yeah.
So, 2-0 count. It kind of looked like it did tip the bat there, I thought. Kind of sounded like it, but...
yeah, I thought I heard some sound.
It could have maybe just grazed off the catcher's mitt, though, possibly. 2-0 pitch high, so the count runs 3-0.
By the way, I see what you guys have been dealing with the last couple of games with this ball holder.
Yeah, you see what we're dealing with?
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
It's like right in front of me. Now I see why you rearranged things. You wanted that end seat. Stick me in the middle.
Well, we could have stuck Colin in the middle, but it would have been weird, you and me so far apart.
Oh, yeah, I'd have missed you.
So 3-1 count, high pitch. So 2-0 walk there for Joaquin.
So, Gus, we want to send a shout-out tonight. We actually have a listener from Texas listening in tonight, watching,
Really?
I should say, yes. Suzette Sainer Buck. Her grandchildren played in Nottingham Little League, and they're not on the All-Star team, but she is so enamored by the league that she wants to tune in and watch these games.
Watch and support.
So we appreciate your support. Support.
We have WBCB support all across the country.
Yeah, we do.
But we are around the Philadelphia area, so Texas, go Birds. I had to say it real quick. Sorry.
She doesn't care.
Big swing and a miss.
Her only interest in sports is Nottingham Little League.
Nottingham Little
You
League.
care less about sports. Although she could shove it back in our faces because Houston beat the Phillies in the World Series. Another strikeout.
Big strikeout. So struck out the side. The last one looking. So we go to the top of the second. This game, 0-0.
This is Angelo Weiner for your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Summer is here, and it's time to view the world through Jammer Doors and Windows, a family-owned and operated local business since Babe Ruth started playing for the New York Yankees in 1920. And today, Jammer continues to swat home run sales, service, and installation of garage doors and openers, entry doors, patio doors, storm doors, and windows. Jammer Doors features rain or garage doors, steel or aluminum, and crafted for dependable, long-lasting service. Jammer Doors and Windows do their own work and installation using no subcontractors, saving you money. Avoid the big box stores and save with Jammer Doors and Windows. Visit their showroom at 2850 Brunswick Pike, Business Route 1, Lawrenceville. Yardley showroom open by appointment. Call 215-493-7709. As we go to the top of the second, leading off for Nottingham here is number 13, J.J. O'Donnell.
How about this? Joaquin is also a city in Texas.
Is it really?
Yes. It is a male given name, the Spanish version of Joaquim with an M.
Oh.
See, you got to tune in, folks, because you never know.
You will never find out things like this unless you're watching the WBCB Sports Network.
Or you're in Texas.
Or you're in Texas, that too. Yeah. So that pitch swung on up the middle. Nice base hit. As Nottingham's going to have a lead-off single here to start the top of the second inning.
Nice piece of hitting by J.J. O'Donnell. He just went with the pitch. He was a little outside. He lined it nicely into right field. Just, went good, where it was pitched.
Yeah, good piece of hitting there. As now up to the dish with a man on, number 25, Matthew McCarty.
O'Donnell, what a tournament this kid has had. In this tournament, he's been up 7 times. He's 5 for 5 with 2 walks. He has yet to go back to the dugout after an at-bat.
Now, wow, that is amazing. Yeah, you're talking about it scorching hot right now. That pitch swung on and fouled off.
Oh, we're joined here by legendary Bob Montag, 40 years in this Nottingham Little League. What's happening, Bob? He says not much is happening. Bob Montag, he says he sees similarities between this team here and the '92 team that went to the World Series. And if anybody knows, it's Bob Montag.
It's going to be him.
He's been here forever.
Yeah. That's high praise for this Nottingham Little League team.
One of the great men in Little League is Bob Montag.
So that pitch low. Snap back throw to first. But not able to get the runner as this count runs even 2-2. That pitch swung on through the hole on the left side.
Well, got through, and this inning's taking shape a little different than the first inning when he set the side down in order.
So back-to-back singles here by Nottingham. They have 2 men on for number 3, Brandon Leader.
Well, big chance for Nottingham.
Shows bunt.
Yeah, why not? Get runners over.
Yeah, try to play a little
third.
small ball. No outs. Try to get 2 runners in scoring position with only 1 out.
Well,
that's smart baseball.
If you remember, they were doing that the other night. They bunted all the time when they got their leadoff guy on. I'm surprised they didn't bunt that time with the leadoff guy on.
Shows bunt again. Pulls back. That's taken for strike. So 0-2 count here. Interesting to see if he shows bunt again. He's swinging away. Swung on and missed. Helped out the pitcher, McKay, a little bit.
Yep.
As they get the first out of this inning.
Big out.
So now up to the dish, number 30, Aiden Connell.
Connell, he's another guy that had a good game last game. 3 RBIs. No, 2 RBIs. He drove in a couple runs early. These guys can hit up and down the lineup, I'll tell you that.
Big swing there as that's fouled off. As Connell has this major league style big leg kick.
So I got to tell you something. It was hot and muggy, but this is a nice little cool breeze right here.
This breeze right now is saving my life.
And thank goodness, because usually they bring a tub of water out here for us to drink.
Yeah.
And there was no water.
Nothing for us today. We're on our own fish. So thankfully, Mother Nature is helping us out.
Yeah, and I was able to stick a...
Swung on, up the middle, played by the second baseman, tags at second, throws to first, can't get the runner at first.
Wow, he hesitated. He had a chance to get
Yeah,
him.
it looked like he had a chance to get a double play there, but can't get it. But 2 outs at the inning. Runners stay at first and third as Nottingham has first and third, 2 outs. As up to the dish, number 10, Braden Schaefer.
Yeah, I think he just assumed that he didn't have time to get him. And then when he looked up and he looked over, he saw he was still a pretty decent amount away from the first base bag.
Yeah.
By then it was too late.
It was already too late, and good job by the first baseman to realize that there's still a runner at third to look at home and try to maybe throw there if he was going, but he was not. First pitch, runner goes to second, snap to short.
Yeah.
Trying to do a little
Yeah, they weren't going to
Pickoff play.
They tried to suck him into going after the runner on second, and then having the other runner on third come home.
Yeah, my dad's famous play was, we would call that Omaha. Omaha. So
Isn't that Peyton Manning?
Yeah, exactly. We would take it off of Peyton. We had a bat, I think that was an Omaha bat. So anytime first and third that runner would go, we would call Omaha, and we would have that play right there.
Ooh.
That was a good-looking pitch, but outside and low for ball 2. So this count runs 2-1.
I must say, I have a better view with a scoreboard sitting over there.
Yeah, I can actually somewhat see it, Fish.
Yeah.
Swung on, foul tip. 2-2 count.
So what do you got that big jug of water you said, right?
Big jug of water. Oh, yeah. Swung on and missed. McKay gets out of the jam. 2 runners on base for Nottingham, but they get stranded. We go to the bottom of the second. Robbinsville trying to get on the board.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
Thanks. All right, thanks, Bobby.
The Italian People's Bakery is proud to support high school sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for their finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell that homemade bread made daily or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Well, we go to the bottom of the second here. Robbinsville, after getting out of that little bit of a pickle there in the top of the second, sends number 2 Ryan McRoberts to the plate.
It was a pickle, wasn't it?
A little bit of a pickle, yeah. Could have been bad for Robbinsville, but McKay got out of it big time. Anytime you get 2 runners on with only 1 out, I say it's a pickle.
2 runners on with no outs.
Yeah, there was no outs. Yeah. So it was a kosher pickle, not a dill. Little pickle joke.
Yeah, very little.
Very little pickle. Swung on and missed, so McRoberts with an 0-2 count. Schaefer delivers. Swung on and missed. Big strikeout for the first out here by Schaefer.
Schaefer's
Now batting number 48.
Schaefer's dealing so far.
Yeah, 4 outs, 4 strikeouts.
Well, throwing strikes, that's what you got to do.
So now to the dish, number 48, Colin McKay. The pitcher.
Stay ready.
Trying to help his own cause here, as he takes that first pitch outside for ball 1. One-0 pitch. Inside low, ball 2. So McKay ahead of the count, 2-0.
Hey, let's go. Make him a hitter. This one right here.
But Schaefer has done a great job of battling back tonight. It's only been 1 inning, but
that's all right.
High, ball 3.
Hey, find it here. You're good. Find it here. Hey, PC catch ball all the way back. Let's swing it back.
Deep breath.
Okay. Give me this. Here, take one.
So 3-0 count. Schaefer trying to battle back, as that one's in there. Strike 1.
Let's go. Repeat it. Let's swing it back. 1, let's get 2, baby. Let's go.
3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. So after going down in the count 3-0, Schaefer battles back to run this thing full. Full count. The delivery. Swung on. Hit to the third baseman. Fielded it, bobbles it. As that's a high throw. And it's going to go out of play. So McKay gets second. As that one's just bobbled. Doesn't look like he ever got a grip on it. And just tried to throw it quickly and just sailed it.
Yeah, that's almost like, maybe he didn't have a grip on it because that ball was way, way high. It would have taken Wilt Chamberlain jumping 10 feet in the air to catch that.
So after that, E5, runner on second, 1 out. Now to the dish, number 8, Ryder Horan. So Robbinsville with their first man in scoring position tonight. As that first pitch gets away from the catcher, as McKay's going to advance to third. So Robbinsville's going to have a runner on third with only 1 out. Big opportunity here to try to maybe play small ball and get this run in.
Yeah, really. You really want to cash in on these.
Runs are going to be at a premium, I feel like, in this game.
This is a gift that they're trying to give them here, so you got to take advantage. And
after that throwing error and then the pass ball, so.
Got to come out and have a talk with them.
Yeah, Coach Bowden coming out, trying to calm down his pitcher, Schaefer.
Well, while we have a minute, I would like to apologize to the legendary Dom Stilitano. Dom, this was your brother leading me the wrong way. I said that Dominic Stilitano the other day is John Stilitano's grandson and Dom's great uncle, great nephew. It's reversed. Dominic Stilitano is Dom's grandson and John's great nephew. So when I see Johnny Stale, I'll have to have a talk with him about the misinformation. The fake news he's giving me.
Fake news. You can't be spreading this misinformation.
But I love Johnny Stale's a legend. I can't. Him and Dom both. Yeah. They're both legends.
So that pitch swung on, hit down the first base side. It's going to be a fair ball and get over the first baseman's glove as Robbinsville gets on the board first.
Big hit by Horan, and, first baseman was playing in. McCarty was in, so had he been back, he might have had a chance to get that. But, with the runner on third, I guess they played the corners in, and he put it in the right place, and there wasn't much McCarty could do about it. And that's what you call cashing in on a mistake, my friend.
Yeah, don't want to give that team extra mistakes as they cashed it in. As now up to the dish for Robbinsville, number 3, Jonathan Booth, as he takes that first pitch in there for strike 1.
And this is a situation Nottingham is not in a lot of times.
No. So Booth shows bunt, drops a beautiful bunt right in front of the home plate as he gets thrown out at first. The runner tries to advance to third, gets out. Big double play there. What looked like was going to be a beautiful bunt by Booth. Bang, bang play at first, throws to third. Wow.
Yeah, tremendous job by those guys, and good credit to Dominic Carabelli for getting over to third to cover because the third baseman had come in, and just alertness on all ends by Nottingham. And that's another thing this team does well is they play very good defense. And you know what? That's kind of we'll talk about it when we come back from the break.
Well, I'm going to keep it here, Fish. I'm going to do some reads.
That's just kind of that's a little deflating. Team just got to run, and now all of a sudden you get a kind of a nifty double play like that. And you go ahead and do your reads there, pal.
Well, Fish, who has the car inventory in Mercer and Bucks counties? The all-new Hyundai of Trenton has cars priced from $2,000 to $200,000 and everything in between. All the new Hyundai models, pre-owned cars, and SUVs from BMW, Audi, Cadillac, Ford, Chevy, and other models. Hyundai of Trenton has the inventory ready for immediate delivery. Hyundai of Trenton, the area's newest auto dealer, has the cars in stock at 1655 North Olden Avenue in Ewing Township. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at thetrentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian. And yeah, Fish, you talked a little bit about it before I started doing those reads, that just so deflating how you get on the board the way you did and then just to commit that double play the way you did, just a tale of two plays.
Well, yeah, and it not only fires up, it not only, a little deflating for Robbinsville, it fires up Nottingham now. They're coming in ready to roll.
Well, that first pitch in there for strike one to number 99, Joseph McCarty.
My friends are texting back and forth. They say Stubbs rocks. So I guess.
As that was beautiful hit, a close play, but the first baseman not able to pick it out.
I don't know if he had it beat, if that's a hit or an error.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to commit that an error or not, but I think even if he was able to catch that scoop, it was going to be a close play anyway, so I'm going to give him a hit.
Yeah, I think he might have had it beat.
So a leadoff single here by Nottingham.
So anyhow, apparently Stubbs did something if he rocks.
Well, I personally love Garrett Stubbs, so.
Yeah, me too. You know why I love him? Because his walk-up music is That's Life by Sinatra. And that's my song, brother.
I love Frank Sinatra.
Karaoke. That's the only song I'll do.
That's life.
Oh, you sound just like him.
I can do it, man. It's that deep.
We'll have to do a That's Life off.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a contest one night.
So 1-1 count. That pitch swung on high in center field as that's going to get down in no man's land. So back-to-back singles here for Nottingham is going to get runners on first and second with no men on.
Well, Mackey has to pitch out of trouble again. This is the second straight inning now that he's had the first two runners on. And, it's tough when you got to keep bearing down like this.
Yeah, now up to the dish, number 33, Braden Wisniewski. Shows bunt. Lays a beautiful bunt right in front of home plate. McKay able to make the out, though, at first. Wisniewski is able to do his job, though, to advance the runners.
Yep. Very well done.
So 2 runners in scoring position now for number 42, Jack Ryman. Another good play, though, by McKay there to corral that ball. That's usually the catcher's ball right in front of home plate, but the athleticism by McKay, the speed, he was able to make that look easy.
Yep.
I only say that because I am a former catcher myself, so I was always told those kind of balls, that's your ball. You better go get it. They used to tell me, get up, fat boy, get out of your stance.
Is that what they called you, Gus?
That was my dad and my brother, Friendly banter.
Shaming you, huh?
They're just jealous because I looked good back there.
That's right.
So 1-1 count to Ryman.
I noticed Ryan and Colin are just cracking up at you, thinking you look good back there.
I did look good. That pitch swung on, fouled. I made that catcher gear look good, Fish.
You mean the pitcher? What do you mean you made the catcher look good?
The catcher gear, like when I had that catcher's gear on.
You made the gear look good.
Oh yeah.
The so-called tools of ignorance.
In there, struck him out, got him looking.
Boy, he just goes to work after he gets in trouble, doesn't he?
Yeah, so second time with 2 men in scoring position, and the second time he's able to get 2 outs. So now up to the dish, number 5, Tyler Bowden, trying to put this Nottingham team on the board. As that pitch is low, and the dirt gets away, runner comes home. He's in there under the slide. Under the tag, as that gets tied 1-1.
It's amazing the amount of either wild pitches or pass ball runs we have seen score in this tournament so far.
Yeah, and that was gutsy by Joseph McCarty, as that one didn't get very far away from Joaquin.
Nah, but you got to try it.
You got to try it, especially in this type of game.
And it got away just enough, I think. It was fairly close, but there was never any doubt that he was safe.
So 2-0 count.
Mackey has to be just fuming at himself because he's one batter away from getting out of this, and then he's just, mistakes.
I'll tell you what, every time I see Mackey, just when he gets ready and delivers, his motion reminds me a lot of Ranger Suarez. I don't know why. As that is fouled over to the first base, is just in front of the first baseman. I don't know if maybe it's just because I just watched Ranger Suarez not long ago, but it's something with the leg kick where he brings it up and goes forward with it. He looks a lot like Ranger Suarez. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure he'd love to hear that.
Maybe if he comes our player of the game, I can let him know. As that's a big punch out there, able to get out of it, gets himself out of the jam. As this ball game is tied up 1-1 as we go to the top of the third.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
NJEA is proud to support our local Little Leaguers, tomorrow's big leaguers, and wish them the best of luck. Today's game is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, who would like to take this opportunity to wish all of our students the best of luck this school term. We are proud to support you. This message is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in the Trentonian. Online or in the newspaper. 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian.
15 pitches on the inning, 15 for 43.
Okay, Mackey up to 43 pitches after just 2 innings. 40. So that's a lot. That's you only get 85. But hey, he's getting in trouble and he's getting out and he's keeping his team in the game. That's what matters. And I think Robbinsville's got enough pitching to come back and, they're pretty good with arms.
So that first pitch, ball 1 for number 44, Lucas Amato. Swung on, big cut, missed. So 1-1 count. Inside, just able to get out of the way was Amato, as he has a hitter's friendly count. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that beautiful breeze comes back, Fish.
Yeah, it's nice. I thought I was going to need a gallon of water, the way it was when I walked
I brought my mini portable fan in my car just in case I needed to plug it in, but I felt the breeze. I'm like, maybe not. So 2-2 count. Schaefer with the pitch. High, ball 3. Count runs full.
Right here. Hey, get your fingers on top. You're fine. Fingers on top. You and be leader. I've got the leader. Let's go.
So Schaefer, full count, set, and the pitch. Swung on, fouled, right side. So Amato battles.
You got to battle, and this is what it's all about, brother.
It's what it is all about.
Yes.
Swung on it, missed. Big strikeout there by Schaefer. So 3rd inning straight, the leadoff man for Robbinsville has struck out.
Yeah, you're right. Look at that.
And now up to the dish, number 10, Mason Brander. Yeah, getting ahead of the curve in these innings by Schaefer, getting these first men out quickly with the strikeouts.
I didn't hear what his pitch count was, but I guess I was thinking it was only 2 innings. I guess McKay's not too bad. 46 pitches in 3 innings. That's Now show him your high one.
Just a bit high there by Schaefer.
Yeah, just a tad. Oh. High enough to have a whole infield conversation.
Yeah, the infield did not like the looks of that. They're like, we got to come in. We got to talk to this guy. What is going on? You all right? And the third baseman's touching him. Are you okay right now? Are you okay? Okay, you're good. So
the only one who held his ground was Matt McCarthy.
Yeah.
Matt McCarthy on first base.
He's like, I'm not moving. You guys got that. So that pitch in there, strike one.
I used to do that in the Little League. I played first base, and like somebody would be, our manager would come out to talk to the pitcher, and all the infielders would run in, and I'm like, what could I possibly?
They're not going to say anything to
me going in there. So I just stood there and talked to the other team's first base coach.
I feel your pain, Fish. I was also with catcher as a first baseman. I played the big guy position, so I would always just stay over there at first, just chill, make friends. That pitch inside, ball 4, as that looked close. Good miss there, but not a good miss when it is a full count. So with a 1-out walk, now up to the dish, Hudson Kazin.
Field it out front, let's go. Field the ball first.
Hey, you got it here, Shep, you got it, Shep. Hit it hard somewhere, bud.
Atta boy.
First pitch in there, strike one. Yeah, for any of our listeners that haven't watched our past games, new rule change, everybody bats in the lineup.
Yeah, yep, the whole lineup bats, and you just got to make a couple defensive changes.
So right now, this is batter number 11, as 13 batters in total for both Nottingham and Robbinsville. So 0-2 count from Schaefer, swung on, hit to the right side. Beautiful play by the second baseman, able to get the lead runner, but can't get two. But 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, Joseph McCarty did exactly what he had to do. Gathered it up, got the lead runner, kept a force in place there if need be.
So now up to the dish, number 9, Cole Brender.
Yes, the Brander triplets.
Can only another meeting of the minds. This Nottingham team's
even Matthew McCarty went in for that one.
He's like, all right, what are you guys talking about this time?
What am I missing here?
What are we making plans for after the game? What's going on?
DC, watch it go.
So first pitch here to Cole. In there, strike one. The runner goes. High throw, and beautiful throw, as that was way in time. As guns out the runner. Plenty of time.
Yeah, it was a strong throw. Yeah, and he just had it made. I just had to make the tag. Didn't even have to go down to make the tag. So that's the second time now that they. Well, no, not really. The other one was a double play. I was going to say it's the second time their last out was on the base paths, but the other one was a double play.
Yeah, and it's not a conventional 1-2-3, but it is a 1-2-3 that inning. So we go to the top of the fourth here, 1-1. This game is tied.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation, and that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
The Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and your community healthy. It is important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. Whether you or a loved one needs an annual flu shot, a COVID-19 vaccine, or a pneumonia shot, Hamilton's Division of Health is ready to help. Are you or a loved one homebound? The Division's caring nurses will bring your vaccine to you. For families that may be underinsured or uninsured at all, the Division offers free routine. Check online at hamiltonnj.com/health for more information. So we go to the top of the fourth, as this game is still tied 1-1. Great game so far, Fish. As
really is. Really good, close game.
You don't see many of these low-scoring close games, as that first pitch right back to McKay. So 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the fourth.
That helps the old pitch count.
Now batting number
Yes, it does.
24, Dominic Stilitano.
So now up to the dish, number 24, Dominic Stilitano. Excuse me, as that was Lorenzo Pandolfini popping up to McKay.
Grandson of Dom Dom.
That pitch swung on high, fly ball, center field, but an easy play out there by the center fielder. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. Talk about efficiency, just Fish.
You gotta love that if you're Robbinsville. Holy cow.
Number 23, Dominic Carabelli.
Now up to the dish, number 23, Dominic Carabelli. Yeah, and for a time where pitch count is at a necessity, this is a good job in this inning for McKay. As that first pitch in there for strike 1, so we don't get to see the 3-pitch inning.
No, he probably had orders go up there and take a pitch. They're not going to give this guy a 3-pitch inning.
As that pitch swung on high, fly ball, shallow center field. Diving, but can't make the
what a
catch.
great effort.
Great effort out there in center field. Was close, but just not able to make it the catch. So a 2-out single there by Carabelli, as now out to the dish, number 13, J.J. O'Donnell.
Can somebody get J.J. out?
One can only find out. As that first pitch swung on, grounded foul down the third base line. As coach showed the hands off, showing his kids how to do it. 2 hands.
Yes.
0-1 pitch. Swung on, big cut. So the count runs 0-2 to O'Donnell.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
He's got perfection on the line here.
McKay with a big spot. The 0-2 pitch. In low. Gets by the catcher as the runner advances to second. So let's hope that pass ball doesn't come back to bite Robbinsville, as O'Donnell has a 1-2 count. The pitch from McKay, swung on high, fly ball, but that's out of play.
Yes, that was quite foul.
Quite foul, quite foul.
You said high fly ball. I'm like, where? Uh-oh, the flag is...
Swung on and missed. A big strikeout there as McKay is able to get O'Donnell out, as that is the first out recorded by O'Donnell this whole tournament, as McKay is just wheeling and dealing out there right now. We go to the bottom of this 4th. This ballgame still tied at 1.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Summer is here, and it's time to view the world through Jammer Doors and Windows, a family-owned and operated local business since Babe Ruth started playing for the Yankees in 1920. And today, Jammer continues to swat home run sales, service and installation of garage doors and openers, entry doors, patio doors, storm doors, and windows. Jammer Doors features rain or garage doors, steel or aluminum, crafted for dependable, long-lasting service. Showroom at 2850 Brunswick Pike, Business Route 1, Lawrenceville, and Yardley Showroom open by appointment, 215-493-7709. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. Up for Robbinsville, number 6, Michael Brender. That first pitch in there, looking for strike 1.
Hey, towards DC. Go towards DC. Towards DC.
I guess it would help if I flip my score page over.
Yeah, I keep doing the same thing. In there, strike 2. So a quick 0-2 count for Schaefer. Oh, 2 count. Schaefer with the pitch. High, ball 1.
Well, now that wind is blowing the flag.
Yeah, it's really whipping right
gusto.
now.
Well, whatever. It's certainly not as bad as I thought it was going to be when I left my house.
In there, strike 3. Got him looking.
Now batting number 6.
4 innings, 4 leadoff Ks for Schaefer.
Evidently, Stubbs didn't do anything. This is a group text between 2 of my buddies and me, and just the one guy said, Stubbs looks like one of the lollipop kids from The Wizard of Oz. I never quite saw that. But then my other buddy defended him and said Stubbs rocks. So I don't know. We'll have to take a poll. Does Stubbs look like a lollipop kid?
So that pitch swung on right to the first baseman. An easy play, unassisted by the first baseman.
Yeah, these guys. Let me tell you something. These guys are all they're playing. They're making the plays tonight. And that's what good teams do. They let their pitchers throw. Well, their pitchers have to throw strikes to begin with, and when they do, they just have to make the plays.
Yeah, and this Nottingham team has made the plays tonight. They've only have 1 error, and that was that throwing error back in the second inning. But now up to the dish for a second swing. Number 30, Dylan McKenzie, as that pitch swung on, hit hard into the right center gap. As that's going to split the right fielder and center fielder in there for a 2-out single.
McKenzie got to be happy to get that hit.
Number 99, Leighton Jakubowski.
So now up to the dish for his second swings, number 99, Leighton Jakubowski.
JJ, watch in there.
Runner goes. As they say, runner left early, so he's going to be automatically out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it looked like what could have been promising here with a 2-out rally for Robbinsville. Nottingham gets out of it. So we go to the top of the 5th. This ball game still knotted up at 1.
Trenton Thunder Baseball is back for its 30th year. Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Trenton Thunder tickets are now available. Single game tickets, group plans, suite nights. Get your tickets now. For more information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Post-game fireworks nights, pork roll Fridays, and dog welcome nights throughout the season. Trenton Thunder Baseball, Big League Futures, Major League Fun.
The Italian People's Bakery is proud to support high school sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for their finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell that homemade bread made daily or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street, is the place to go for the best hoagies on Sunday afternoon and the finest dessert trays for your special get-together. Visit them once again at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg, the Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Well, Fish, we go to the top of the 5th. McKay still on the mound as he is throwing an absolute gem right now against this voting Nottingham team. Yeah,
this is the old-fashioned pitcher's duel.
Pitcher's duel.
And, both of these guys have looked unflappable, really. Mistakes have led to both runs. An error put the runner on that ended up scoring for Robbinsville. And a wild pitch or pass ball, however you want to score it, let the only run in come in for Nottingham. And, it's the old saying, when you get to these high-level games, you don't win games, you lose them.
Yeah.
If it's a close game, you just gotta do everything right and let the other team do something wrong, and they'll lose it.
Well, coming up to the dish, leading off for Nottingham here in the top of the 5th, number 25, Matthew McCarty. As he takes that first pitch in there, strike 1. McCarty, his first at-bat, was able to get on with a single, but then got caught at second with a fielder's choice. That pitch inside. All 1. One count. Outside, ball 2.
Let's go. Right at him. Here we go, Matty.
there, strike 2. Count runs 2-2 to McCarty. Swung on, hard hit to the second baseman, off the second baseman's glove. He's able to knock it down, but not able to make the play.
Now batting.
So a leadoff single here by Nottingham as McCarty is on first. And now up to the dish, number 3, Brandon Leader.
Well, leadoff hit. That's always big. McCarty is also having a tremendous tournament. Let me look him up real quick. Let's see.
That first pitch swung on and fouled off by Leader.
Come here, Matthew. Where are you? In game 2, he was 2 for 3 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. And in the opener, he was 3 for 3. So tonight, he's 2 for 2, 2 for 3, and 3 for 3. So he's what is that? 4 for 5.
I think 7 for 8. 7 for 8. As that one swung on high, fly ball in center field, but an easy play out there by the center fielder. So 2 outs, or excuse me, 1 out here in the top of the 5th as number 30, Aiden Connell, comes up to the dish.
So between O'Donnell and McCarty, who are the 4-5 hitters in the lineup, those two are combined, let's see, 7 for 8, 4
like a 14 for 16?
Wait, 5 for 6.
That pitch swung on, hit hard right up the middle as center fielder's going to be quick with it back to second. Try to get the runner, but not able to get them. So runners on first and second with 1 out as number 10, Braden Schaefer's up to the dish.
They're 12 for 14 with 2 walks, those two.
Wow. So. Talk about a series for those two guys. Looking at the ball well, Robbinsville coming out to the mound, having a meeting of the minds. Maybe just trying to calm down McKay here. As not 100% sure what his pitch count is, but it's definitely probably getting up there as we are in the top of the 5th.
I don't think it's too bad, not after that last inning.
I think he's had a couple efficient innings, but obviously we don't have a counter ourselves, so we can't look over and see, but definitely just probably a meeting out there just to calm him down.
Yeah.
Focus on the defense.
Don't.
So, meeting of the minds is over. Everybody back to their position as Braden Schaefer is ready for his first swings. First swings of this at bat, I should say. That first pitch swung on and fouled back. The 1 count. In there, strike 2.
Well, we've seen him get tough twice already. First and second, no outs. 2 innings in a row, he got out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he didn't that one time because of the wild pitch. I'm sorry. He almost got out of it. He
nearly close.
Pitch killed him, yeah. But now he's got another tough situation.
Well, Schaefer hitting that one down the first base line as that one just barely went foul, excuse me. So 0-2 count. McKay with the pitch. High fly ball over to first base. In to make the catch is McKenzie. And looks the runner back to first. So a big second out there for
Joseph
McKay. So now up to the dish. Number 99, Joseph McCarty. McCarty was able to get on his first at-bat with a single and come all the way around to score the 1 run for Nottingham.
Yeah, he singled. He got sacrificed a second. Wild pitch. He singled. How did he get the second? He went to second on Mason Ayers single.
Yeah, Mason Ayers singles. Yeah. First and third, Ayers stole.
Yep. Yeah, then there was the sacrifice. Yeah. Good
big cut there.
Yeah, he was looking to put it in the crowd. What a crowd we have tonight, too.
It is packed here, Fish. You can really hear the support from both sides, too.
Yeah, the parking lot was a mess coming in because the first game was leaving and the second game people were coming in.
All the way in center field.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I always park anyhow, but I didn't get a chance to back in. I had to pull in. I hate backing out after these games.
Me too.
You got people walking everywhere, and
it's a mess, especially all these kids.
Yeah.
So 0-2 count. McKay trying to get him out as that pitch high for ball one as Joaquin gives it back to McKay very quickly. 1-2 count.
McKay doesn't want to lose him, that's for sure.
Swung on, high fly ball in center field, but able to make the out as McKay gets in another pickle, but able to get out of it that time. So we go to the bottom of the fifth. This ball game still knotted up at 1.
Can't ask for anything better.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at thetrentonian.com. So now up to the dish for Robbinsville. Number 99, Leighton Jakubowski, as last inning ended with a stolen base. Got confused for a second with my book.
Oh, come on, buddy.
I know, I can't do that.
Yeah, not now. It's crunch time,
it's
man.
It's crunch time as we are in
late innings of a 1-1 game.
Of a great game. And one thing I was going to say to you with the break there is this has been one of the best games, not just for this tournament, just for high school and Legion baseball. This is one of the best games I've seen all year.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, it's definitely the best game I've seen this summer.
Yeah, easily.
Most of the Legion games I've seen have been pretty one-sided.
Yeah,
but this is good stuff.
So 1-2 count here to Jakubowski. Schaefer with the pitch. Inside, just missed, as that's a good miss. That was close. Could have went either way, but I don't think he's really been calling it today, so.
Right. Be consistent.
Be consistent. That's all you can ask for. So 2-2 count. As that one looked even better, Fish. But
it might have been a little high.
Maybe a little high. But that one, I think he has been calling today. But nonetheless,
I'll tell you one thing, whether it was a strike or a ball, might have been too close to take 2 strikes.
Yeah, those last two. So full count here to Jakubowski. Schaefer set and the pitch swung on, foul ball as
Jakubowski is a huge hitter in this because you're in a tie game in the 5th inning. You're trying to take the lead in the 5th inning with them having one at bat left. Yeah. If you can get the leadoff man on and try to work him around, that's huge.
Yeah, huge.
And it's huge if he can get him out.
Full count. The pitch in there, got him looking.
Yeah, he looked at one too many.
Now batting, number 7, Julian.
So Fish, 5 straight innings, and that's 5 innings where the leadoff batter has struck out for Robbinsville. Just a fantastic feat by Schaefer. Wow. So now up to the dish, number 7, Jaden Joaquin. First pitch in there, strike 1. Yeah, and that was back-to-back innings, too, with leadoff looking K's.
Yes. Yeah, I can't believe that. Every single inning has been started with a strikeout. Yeah.
It's crazy. It is. I've never seen. I
don't know if I've ever seen that
You
before.
rarely see that ever, let alone at this level.
Unless you're watching a softball game.
Yeah.
Those, oh, man.
So Joaquin helps out Schaefer with a big third strikeout swing there.
Cameron Zackis.
So back-to-back strikeouts here in the bottom of the fifth. As number 25, Cameron Zackis.
That is 8 strikeouts for Schaefer now. He is in a groove.
That first pitch line right towards us.
He's only allowed 1 hit.
Yeah.
Schaefer. And it was an RBI hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the only reason that runner was on was because of a throwing error from third.
Yeah, it's an unearned run. That doesn't matter to him.
Yeah.
He just... Well, he's taking
big cut there. 0-2 count.
This is the top of the lineup, too. This is where you're expecting to get some guys on. And
yeah. He's had success with this top of the lineup so far.
A lot of success. He's given up a couple of walks to him.
So that pitch high.
That's been the only thing he's done wrong, really, and it hasn't killed him. Actually, it hasn't hurt him at all. He's given up 3 walks. But these two are both locked in, man.
Big swing and a miss there. So striking out the side is Schaefer. And that was a big strikeout there. And just strikes out the side. Wow, Fish. Just wow. Well, NJEA is proud to support our local Little Leaguers, tomorrow's big leaguers, and wish them the best of luck in their endeavors. Today's game is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, who would like to take this opportunity to wish all of our students the best of luck this school term. We are proud to support you. This message is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. The Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and your community healthy. It is important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. Whether you or a loved one needs an annual flu shot, a COVID-19 vaccine, or a pneumonia shot, Hamilton's Division of Health is ready to help. Are you or a loved one homebound? The Division's caring nurses will bring your vaccine to you. For families that may be underinsured or uninsured, the Division offers free routine vaccinations for children. Most residents in Mercer County are able to take advantage of the free and confidential STI and HIV testing clinic. Look them up right now at hamiltonnj.com/health for more information, services, and upcoming clinics and eligibility. Well, Fish, we go to the top of the 6th. Crunch time right now.
Schaefer 14 for 69.
69 pitches for Schaefer.
Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you are good. That is, shut my loud mouth up, as that is big news for us, as that is helpful.
So Schaefer has 69, so he's still got 16
He can go back
left.
out there.
And I think Mackey's in the 70s. So, I mean, I'm guessing this is the last inning for both of them.
Yeah.
And boy, what jobs they have done.
So 2-0 count to Ayers. Ball 3.
And this, now again, the leadoff hitter is so huge.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, hold it up, paper one, drive it out of here.
Swung on hard hit right back at McKay, but able to make the play. Wow.
Oh, man.
He has looked phenomenal out there on the rubber with that glove.
I'm telling you what, this kid is as good a defensive pitcher as I've seen in Little League in a long time. He is, I mean, he had to get a little stunned with that ball hitting off of him.
Yeah, definitely hit off his lower leg, maybe like off the shin, but
he didn't even flinch.
Wow.
He just stayed with it, found the ball, and that's the hardest thing.
Yeah.
You got to stick with the ball. Where is it? He
and
found
throw
the ball
it as
and
he's
made
falling down. That was amazing. That was That might have been one of our plays of the game today.
It really was. It was a really nice play.
Wow. I am mind blown right now by
a couple of nice plays. And I had that backhand play early.
So big swing and miss here by Wisniewski as he's behind the count 0-2.
And again, like we said, that leadoff hitter is huge. And if you can get him out, but you still got to get the other two out. But
swung on, fouled, out of play.
We haven't seen a home run yet in this series. I wonder if wouldn't it be something if somebody cleared the wall for either team? That would be exciting.
Walk off, dare I say?
Well,
that would have to be for Robbinsville.
That would only I'm just talking either team.
Swung on right up the middle. Good play by the shortstop as he's able to make the throw. McKenzie's able to hold on to first. Big second out of the top of the sixth.
Jack Ryman.
So now up to the dish, number 42, Jack Ryman. Ryman, his first at-bat, struck out looking.
See, this is a little bit where...
Right back to McKay as he makes it look easy. McKay showing off the glove. He has had an absolute gem of an outing so far today. As we go to the bottom of the sixth, Robbinsville is trying to look to walk this thing off.
This is Angelo Onnerfree, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Since 1899, proud to be a part of your greater Hamilton Township community is Saul Funeral Homes. Saul Funeral Homes is the fourth-generation family-owned business that proudly supports our community and has guided families in Mercer County when they need it the most. NJEA is proud to support our local Little Leaguers, tomorrow's Big Leaguers, and wish them the best of luck. Today's game is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, who would like to take this opportunity to wish all of your students the best of luck this school term. We are proud to support you. This message is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association.
For a total of 81. 10 for 81.
So McKay just announcing that he had 81 pitches, so he's able to get out of that with 4 pitches to spare.
Yeah, he can go at least one more batter in the seventh if it goes that far. Robbinsville's hoping to try to make him a winning pitcher in this inning. But boy, I'll tell you what, they're dealing with a hot pitcher with Schaefer right now.
And up to the dish, number 2, Ryan McRoberts.
Schaefer throwing a one-hitter with 9 strikeouts. He struck out the side twice. And he's had 1 strikeout in each of the other 3 innings.
And we can't forget about the big stat of the night for him. Struck out the leadoff man in every single inning.
Every inning, right.
High, ball 3. So McRoberts having a great eye here to run this count 3-0 and draw up Schaefer's pitch count a little bit.
Yeah, McRoberts went down swinging in that first. Yeah, that's important too. You're right about the pitch count.
Yeah. See as many pitches as you can. That pitch in there, strike 1.
Yeah, he's got 18 to play with this inning. So.
Wouldn't be surprised if maybe they tell McRoberts to not swing.
Not if he gets one to hit.
As he got one to hit, hits it right to the third baseman, but a beautiful play right there, and a beautiful first out of the inning.
Hey, I'll tell you what, nobody's making really good contact. Even when they hit the ball against them, they're not making good contact. I'm looking, they have not. The only ball to get to the outfield off of him was the single. You got the 9 strikeouts, and then you had that double play, that weird double play in the second.
Yeah, the 2-3-5 double play.
And then you had the caught stealing and a fielder's choice in the third, and a 3 unassisted in the fourth. I mean, there hasn't even been a fly ball to the outfield, just that one hit. These two kids are just, these kids are pitching their hearts out. It's awesome to watch.
Good off-speed pitch there, but McKay able to foul it off as we have a little bit of movement in Nottingham's bullpen as it looks like number 33, Braden Wisniewski, is warming up. Yeah, you have to.
Boy, McKay would love to help himself here. Oh, ducking out of the way.
Knee buckler there as that's strike two.
McKay has actually scored the only run of this game for Robbinsville. He got on an error, two-base error, went to third on a wild pitch, and scored on Ryder Horan's single. Ryder Horan. Oh wow.
So McKay with a 2-1 count, or 2-2 count, excuse me. High, ball 3. He wanted the swing, but able to hold off.
In another thrilling game, Phillies up 2-1 in the top of the 11th.
Oh, let's go Phils. They're the Fightins. They're the Fightins. So full count for Schaefer, the pitch. In there, ball 4. So a 1-out walk by McKay.
Now batting number 8, Ryder.
As it looks like Schaefer's day is gonna be done, as it looks like his pitch count has reached.
Has it?
I think it's gonna.
I thought it was 76 coming in, didn't we? Or 60? Didn't we say it was 67 coming in? Well, they're going with a new pitcher anyway.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Even if it's not the limit, he is close where it's time to think about it, and I think Coach Bowden is possibly thinking about it right now.
Well, that's not Coach Bowden there.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
I think that's Darren Pandolfini.
Okay, yeah. I don't have my glasses on.
No, see, they don't have.
They don't have numbers on them?
No, he hasn't reached his pitch count because they're leaving.
Okay, cool.
Oh, now we're up 3-1.
3-1.
But we should probably just focus on this game right here because it's pretty exciting.
This Nottingham Robbinsville game, nail biter.
Yeah, that other game
coming down to the wire.
If you're just signing on, this game's 1-1.
That game was 1-1 at one point. That first pitch low for ball 1 to Horan.
Well, Schaefer, this is 4th walk. His other 3 have not hurt him. Walks can usually really be a killer, but he's been able to pitch around him so far. We're holding something up here. What's going on?
Not 100% sure. Maybe a little something with the fans.
Oh, a ball rolled out of the bullpen.
Classic.
I'm surprised they're letting those fans stand out there by the flagpole.
Yeah,
that's the batter's eye.
Yeah, and you remember Monday they were making a big deal about it.
Yeah.
That pitch swung on and missed. So a 1-2 count here by Horan. Schaefer trying to get out of this inning.
By the way, I just got word tonight that the Nottingham 11-year-olds won their District 12 tournament. They will.
Low pass ball as McKay is able to advance to second, so a runner in scoring position.
Well, mistakes. You can't make mistakes now at this point. You should never make them, but you really can't make them now.
It's a 2-2 count.
Ooh.
Swung on and missed. A big strikeout there by Schaefer. He's got 2 outs.
Threw a big old curveball there. I guess he was looking for the fastball, and that ball just broke away from him. And that's huge with a runner in scoring position and 1 out.
Yeah.
I mean, phew. Both of these pitchers, they just been in trouble. All right.
So I think
that was it. That was the 85th.
He's reached his official limit. So we are going to have a pitching change here. An absolute fantastic gem thrown by Schaefer on the mound today. Just the pitch count is going to affect him. So we're going to step aside. Let the new pitcher get his warm-ups in. Let Schaefer get his ovation as he comes off. Stay tuned right here on the WBCB Sports Network.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
So we are back here at Nottingham Little League as we have an absolute nail biter right now. 1-1 as the new pitcher for Nottingham is number 25, Matthew McCarty.
Well, let's first off give Braden Schaefer talk about his night because it was absolutely spectacular. Schaefer 5 2/3 innings. He allowed 2 hits, not 1. I wrote walk and then wrote over it. It was a single. So anyway, 5 2/3 inning, 1 unearned run so far. Now the runner on second is his responsibility. 4 walks, 10 strikeouts. Just an absolutely masterful game by Braden Schaefer. And now we have, who's this now?
So up to the dish, taking that first pitch. Look, as McKay's going to get to third as he steals with that throw back to the pitcher. Wow, McKay, a gutsy play there, trying to catch Nottingham off guard and sleeping, and he does just that.
Yep.
Wow, look, I was just about to look down at my booth to tell you who it was. It's Jonathan Booth up to the dish, Fish. But wow.
Who's pitching is McCarty.
Okay. Matthew McCarty, sorry.
That's all right.
Wow.
Delayed steal. Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's amazing.
Amazing.
I mean, maybe that's a smart idea because you got McCarty coming in.
Yeah.
He's not used to pitching. He's in a new environment all of a sudden after being at first base all game. And why not try to shake it up? And they came close to getting him. Was that a walk?
So I think they're going to intentionally walk him.
They intentionally walked him?
A little confusing, but I think they intentionally walked him. As they were going with the matchup, so they brought in the lefty McCarty to go against the lefty Booth, but they decided just to intentionally walk him. So we're going to have runners on first and third, 2 outs, as Wisniewski is going to be our new pitcher in this ballgame. So we're going to step aside. Stay with us right here on the WBCB Sports Network.
Trenton Thunder Baseball is back for its 30th year. Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Trenton Thunder tickets are now available. Single game tickets, group plans, suite nights. Get your tickets now. For more information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com. Or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Post-game fireworks nights, pork roll Fridays, and dog welcome nights throughout the season. Trenton Thunder Baseball, Big League Futures, Major League Fun.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
Back here at Nottingham Little League, as this game is an absolute nail-biter, Fish, as we have another pitching change as Wisniewski's coming in into a little bit of a situation. Runners on first and third, 2 outs, as if Robbinsville scores a run here, they are going to walk it off.
That runner on first means nothing. It's all about McKay down
runner
on third.
On third, yes.
And Wisniewski was the starter in game 1 against Lawrence. He pitched 2 innings, gave up 2 hits, walked a batter, and struck out 4 in his 2 innings of work against Lawrence. I guess he picks up the win, and he pitched 2 when it was a 4-inning game, but this is a little different.
So big cut there by 44, Lucas Amato.
Yeah, it's so important to get ahead if you're the pitcher in a situation like this.
Yeah. Swung on, little blooper to the first base side. Nice flip though by Wisniewski, able to get out of it. So the bottom of the 6th is over. We go to the extras as we are going to go to the top of the 7th here at Nottingham Little League.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
This is Angelo Weiner, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
2 pitches on the inning for Braden Wisniewski.
Back here at Nottingham Little League as we start extra innings as we go to the top of the 7th.
Well, the Nottingham team and fans just exploded after that last out. They were fired up.
So that first pitch is a ball to Tyler Bowden.
Trenton Thunder baseball is back for its 30th year.
Another
Big
ball.
League Futures, Major
2
League
out.
Fun, Trenton Thunder tickets.
In there, strike 1.
Now this will be McKay's 85th, so he will be done after this batter, and he too was nothing short of remarkable.
In there, strike 2. So after starting the count 2-0, McKay able to battle back, even this thing up 2-2.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams...
Off the end of the bat, but easy play by McKay.
Only fitting that the last pitch he throws is a play back to him.
Yep.
Because he has put on a little bit of a show out there tonight.
So McKay having to get changed right now, but hear the ovation by the Robbinsville fans. They are letting it known that he had an absolute fantastic performance today.
Oh, he sure did.
And he has nothing to be ashamed about as he's leaving this game, only allowing 1 run to this Nottingham team. Well, we have a pitching change. We're going to step aside real quick, figure it out, and come back to you right here on the WBCB Sports.
are now available. Single game tickets, group plans, suite nights. Get your tickets now. For more information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com or call 609-3. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
I can't even see, it's so dark. Zachis.
So now the new pitcher for Robbinsville, number 25, Cameron Zakix, as he's finishing up his warm-up pitches, as he's going to have to follow up an absolute beautiful performance today.
And how beautiful, you ask? Here's the line on Colin McKay. 1 run, 6 in the third innings, 1 run, 4 hits. Listen to this. No walks. 0 walks. I don't think I've ever seen a Little League pitcher pitch 6 in the third innings and not walk at least 1 guy. And he had 7 strikeouts, and to boot, he had 4 assists on comebackers to the mound.
Just wow. He has had the best game possible that you can by a pitcher, having no walks, doing it yourself, getting some strikeouts, and just limiting this team to only 1 run. Just an absolute beautiful performance.
And the 1 run, it was on a wild pitch. That's the only fly in the ointment, you know?
So that first pitch in there for strike 1. Little low to Pandolfini. Ball 1, excuse me. Pandolfini shows bunt as that goes foul, but great idea here to try to get a runner on for Nottingham. So that pitch low in the dirt, but a fantastic block back there by Joaquin. So 2-2 count. Early swing, but fouled out of play. So that hit to the shortstop, able to make the play and make the throw. A beautiful second out of the inning.
Pandolfini gets down that line quick.
Yeah, he was busting it down there. What looked like was going to start to be a routine play looked a lot closer than it was initially thought to be. But now up to the dish, number 24, Dominic Stilitano.
Well, Stilitano, we saw him hit one out the other day. It wasn't a ball that went right over the fence. It deflected off the right fielder's glove and deflected over the fence.
Always the classic ones.
But he's got the power to do it, that's for sure.
It's a 2-0 count. Swung on early, foul pitch. Just hit it right off the handle of the bat, but that was a big cut. Ooh, good pitch, but a little low. So a 3-1 count. Ooh, looked good, but just missed as Nottingham has a 2-out walk. So now up to the dish, number 23, Dominic Carabelli.
Boy, and I tell you, walks Walks can always be a problem, whether they're with no outs or 1 out, or 2 outs. Carabelli's another guy that can. He's got some power too.
So that pitch low in the dirt for ball 1.
And they're going to have to watch Stilitano. He might take off.
Yeah.
This is just every pitch is just
swung on off the end of the bat. Able to make the play as a second baseman and get the out at first. So able to get out of that is Zakix as we go to the bottom of the 7th. This game still tied 1-1.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Weiner for your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
So we go to the bottom of the 7th as Wisniewski trying to keep this gem of a train going for Nottingham. And now it's really do or die time for both of these teams as the next run could possibly be the game winner.
Well, I think it's sort of been that way since about the 4th inning.
Yeah.
Where the next run could be the game winner. Braden Wisniewski came in, got
13 pitches on the inning for Cameron Zakis. 13.
Wisniewski came in and got what?
Now batting for Robbinsville, number 10, Mason Brander.
So up, leading off for Robbinsville, number 10, Mason Brander. That pitch outside, ball 2.
Man, what a job Wisniewski did in that last inning. Come in first and third.
Yeah, and only threw 4 pitches to get out of it.
Gets a strikeout. Right, that was a strikeout in that last inning, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, it was, excuse me, it was a
1-3?
1-3.
Yeah,
yep.
I don't know why.
I was looking at the wrong inning, yep. Swung on off the end of the bat. Going to be a tough play by the third baseman, but able to make it a beautiful play over there.
Yeah, that ball was just
number 23, Hudson.
Absolutely gunned by Lorenzo Pandolfini.
So now to the dish, number 23, Hudson Kazin.
JJ, you're way outside, JJ. Dominic! Joseph!
I'll tell you what, whoever wins this is going to be sky high, and whoever loses is going to be, it's going to be a tough one to come back from.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard one to swallow, whoever the losing team is.
I think these teams have shown tonight clearly that they're the cream of the crop in this district. The way they're battling each other tooth and nail right now. And, if you lose, you lose, and this game is going to be emotionally draining. It's an emotional game.
Yeah.
There's just so many thrilling things, and You know, the thing is, though, kids are a little different than people our age. Well, people my age. You guys are a lot younger. But, you know, kids sometimes don't look at it that way. They just come back the next day and play. So it might not be as big a deal as I'm making it out to be. You never know. And sometimes the parents take it worse.
Definitely. That pitch swung on, hit up the middle, but an easy play for the second baseman. So 4-3 put out there as there's 2 outs now in the inning.
Cole Brander.
As now up to the dish, number 9, Cole Brander.
Still just 1 ball hit to the outfield by Robbinsville. 1 ball, that's it. Ryder Horan single, RBI single, and that was it.
Wow. That's crazy.
I mean, these outfielders, they could have just sat up against the fence for a while.
Start playing with insects.
Yeah.
Like that scene from Benchwarmers.
Yeah.
Got the beetle in his glove. So that first pitch to Brander in there for strike 1. Swung on off the end of the bat. Wisniewski coming off the mound, but makes the play. 1-2-3 inning. Wisniewski makes that look easy as we go to the top of the 8th.
This is Angelo Onnerfree, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience, our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Trenton Thunder Baseball is back for its 30th.
Back here at Nottingham Little League as we are in extra innings, the 8th inning, and little information that we were just told, they got their own little extra inning rules like the major leagues do. They have a ghost runner on second to start this inning. So Nottingham's going to have a runner on second.
No, they're not.
During the top of the 8th inning,
Yeah, they are.
there will be a
He's going out now.
Oh, he's going out.
Yeah, he's going out now. He wasn't there yet. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But yeah, getting a little advice from the third base coach. But yeah, ghost runner will start at second. So something to look at here in the extra innings.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there haven't been a lot of people on second base tonight.
It's going to be interesting how I do my book.
Leading off for Nottingham, number 13, JJ.
So leading off with a runner on number 13, JJ O'Donnell.
Let's go here, JJ. Let's go, JJ.
That first pitch low, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. Swung on, high fly ball, left field. It's going to one hop off the fence. The run from second's going to come in to score. A big RBI double there by O'Donnell. Well, you said it, Fish. He has had a huge tournament so far, and he comes up clutch right there.
Absolutely. I mean, he has just been unbelievable. Who was that out on second?
Dominic Carabelli.
Oh, that's right, the guy before. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 2-1 is the score.
He launched that. He just put a charge in that one.
Yeah, that looked like it had a chance to possibly go out, but it one-hopped the wall. Wow. So, with putting them on the board, now up to the dish, number 25, Matthew McCarty, as he's trying to put some more insurance for his team.
Yeah, I mean, now you still got the runner in second. You still got the runner on scoring position. And let's see, sometimes when this happens, it sort of opens the floodgates a little bit.
That pitch high, fly ball, right field. Easy catch, though, by the right fielder. Runner advances to third, throw to third. Not in time. So way to advance the runner there, as Nottingham's going to put runner on third with only one out.
Absolutely. He did his job. Matthew McCarty did his job. He got him to third. Now fly ball, another ball hit like that, and that'll bring in a huge insurance run.
So now up to the plate, number 3, Brandon Leader. That first pitch fouled, out of play. Swung on, hard hit. Back up the middle.
Oh.
They try to catch the runner sleeping at third, but it goes past the third baseman. They're going to say it's out of play. The run scores as Nottingham tacks on another run.
See what I mean, Gus, about you don't win games, you lose them? I mean, that's it. Robbinsville has been so good defensively in this game, and you just make a couple of mistakes, and it comes back to haunt you. You know, they had what they wanted. They had the runner at third. You really just wanted to go to first on that and get the out, and then have the runner at third with 2 outs.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what? You're 12 years old, maybe even 11. I don't know. I mean, that's going to happen. You know, you think you may have a shot to come up with a big play, and you know, I get it. You know, if a play like that was made in high school, you'd chastising the guy. But you know, these kids are still learning, still young.
Still young to the game. So that pitch low in the dirt as this count runs 3-1. Three-one count. The pitch swung on off the end of the bat, through the hole on the left side. The runner rounding third, coming home. The throw not in time. So another run scored by Nottingham, as this is a 4-1 ball game.
Well, what did I say about opening up the floodgates? You score one, and in a game like this, you score one, and then all of a sudden, everything seems to snowball.
So now up to the dish, number 10, Braden Schaefer. So that first pitch fouled, out of play.
Robbinsville's going to look back on this. Want that one wild pitch back.
So ahead of the count now, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Big strikeout. Dropped their strike, but Joaquin able to make the tag. So 2 outs now in the top of the 8th.
Shaver doesn't have to worry about that. He got his team to this point with just a remarkable pitching performance.
Yeah, Schaefer looking like our player of the game so far with that beautiful gem he's had.
Come on, Joe, go!
Well, and you know what? Getting those extra runs are huge because, you know, Robbinsville is going to have their runner on second to start the inning. You know, so if it's a 1-run game, they can try to bunt him over and get him in to tie the game. Mm-hmm. Now that luxury is gone. Now you got to try to get some hits.
Please remove the fat hat from center field. Thank you.
And we got a fat head in center field. And no, we're not talking about the players.
I don't think they got it. They're still
they didn't
standing
get that.
out
They're
there.
still standing out there. Was that pitch outside? 2-0 count. Oh, hits him.
Nipped him on the elbow.
Number 12, Mason Ayers.
So after that hit by pitch, going to be runners on first and second for Nottingham.
Well, Robbinsville still, you still want to try to keep this 3 runs and see what you can do. Nottingham's probably one hit away from really.
Ball gets away from Joaquin.
And I think a hit here pretty much puts this game away.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's another ball gets away from Joaquin. Another run scores.
Another run scores on a wild pitch. Ball was in the dirt and it ricocheted off of his.
Those were some of the ones I hated the most, Fish, as a catcher.
I could imagine.
High fly ball out of play. Swung on, hard hit to the left side. Beautiful play by the third baseman. But way to throw over and get out of that jam. Well, the damage has been done, though, as Nottingham puts 4 on the board here in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Robbinsville trying to stay in this game.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
Back here at Nottingham Little League, as Robbinsville trying to stay alive in this championship bracket. And stay tuned after the game, trying to get a quick interview with our Trenton Thunder player of the game.
It's no longer the Italian People's Bakery player of the game?
No, they're giving out Trenton Thunder hats, so it's going to be the Trenton Thunder player of the game.
How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Player of the game gets a nice Trenton Thunder baby blue hat.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you to the great Bill Redner over at WBCB for making that happen. As that first pitch to Michael Brender in there for strike 1.
I guess Legion is still Italian People's Bakery, though.
Yep, that's still Italian People's Bakery.
Because our star of the game yesterday goes, "Where's this from? Where's this at? Chambersburg?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "My family's from Chambersburg."
Yeah.
I said, "Well, good."
I guess they thought little kids didn't want hoagies.
Probably not.
Probably not. They'd rather have the Trenton Thunder Hat.
Yeah, Thunder Hat's better.
0-2 count. Swung on and missed. So a big strikeout here to lead off the 8th inning. Now coming up to the plate, number 30, Dylan McKenzie. Outside, ball 1. Shows bunt. Attempts, but can't make contact. Strike 1. Big cut and miss.
Wisniewski's been lights out since he's come in. Comebacker to the mound. 3 easy ground outs in the 7th. A strikeout to start the 8th.
Swung on high, fly ball out of play.
This has been a classic game tonight.
Classic.
I mean,
it'll go down in the history books.
Well, our history books.
Oh yeah.
It'll go down in our score books. I mean, the score, if it ends this way, is kind of not indicative of the tenseness and every pitch dripping with pressure.
Yeah, every at-bat was a crucial at-bat this game.
Yeah, kids were...
Got him looking, backdoor off-speed pitch, a beautiful pitch right there for the second out of the inning. So Nottingham 1 out away from winning this game. So now up to the plate, number 99, Leighton Jakubowski.
Yeah, you got to think a little of the air came out of Robbinsville Sales after that top of the 8th inning. Maybe if it had stayed at 1 run.
I was just about to say, Fish, if it was maybe 1 or 2 runs, that's one thing, but to have 4 runs committed in that inning, it's a tough one to come back on.
It really is.
Especially in a game like this where every run matters.
Well, they'll have to come back tomorrow night. They'll be playing Sunnybray in the elimination bracket final.
Ooh. Okay. Ball outside. Down the third base line. Beautiful play by Pandolfini, but not able to make the throw. So the runners advance. First and third, 2 outs.
Now batting number 7, Jaden Joaquin.
Now to the dish, number 7, Jaden Joaquin.
Just the 3rd hit for Nottingham tonight. Still not a ball to the outfield, I don't think.
Yeah, there hasn't.
Well, I keep saying that. I'm not sure. I can't remember where Dylan McKenzie's single went. I didn't mark down.
It was up the hole on the ground.
Okay. So it's the 3rd. It's 2 balls have gotten in the outfield, the 2 hits, and that's been it.
I always mark down the base hits.
Yeah, I usually do, and I just didn't. I put a squiggly line for a grounder.
In there, strike. Yeah, whenever I would play baseball, if I had to do the book on my team, I would get yelled at for not putting where they hit it.
Right.
So 0-2 count. A big pitch here by Wisniewski. In there, got him looking. Nottingham able to come out on top in this nail biter. Wow, a 5-1 victory as they go 8 innings.
Well, what an unbelievable game. I mean, Robbinsville was 60 feet away from winning this. They had the winning run on third base with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. They just couldn't bring him in. Aiden Wisniewski came in and pitched lights out in relief. Nottingham with the big 4 runs in the top of the 8th, and that was just too much for Robbinsville to try to rally back. And you can just see in the body English, these Nottingham kids are up, jumping up and down, and these Robbinsville kids are really, really bummed out. And who could blame them? I mean, whoever lost this game was going to be really bummed, and whoever won is going to be like Nottingham is right now, running out to that outfield fence. And you know, this is a Nottingham team that just perseveres. They, you know, you say about a team like this, well, they blow everybody out. What are they going to do in a tight game? Well, tonight we saw what they're going to do in a tight game. They hung in there. Their pitching was outstanding, and another huge hit by J.J. O'Donnell. I would suggest him as your player of the game there, pal, if you're doing one.
Yeah, I'm considering one.
With the tournament that he's had so far, I mean, the kid's got, 6 hits and 7 at-bats and 2 walks. And tonight he had a run scored and an RBI. J.J. O'Donnell's been just bringing it for these guys.
Well, Fish, it was an absolute fantastic game. Gonna take a quick step aside, count up the numbers, try to get our player of the game, and wrap things up right here from Nottingham Little League, right here on the WBCB Sports Network.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Onnerfree, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota makes a great choice for your next vehicle purchase or service. With our MVP pricing guarantee, teammate rewards program, and streamlined customer experience. Our award-winning operation ensures that you can trust our process. A home team advantage is nothing without the community. Our employees are part of our family, part of your town, and we're all part of the team. We're always here for you at one of our 3 locations in Princeton, Langhorne, and Glen Mills, or at teamtoyota.net.
Trenton Thunder Baseball is back for its 30th year. Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Trenton Thunder tickets are now available. Single game tickets, group plans, suite nights. Get your tickets now. For more information, visit TrentonThunder.com. That's TrentonThunder.com or call 609-394-3300. That's 609-394-3300. Post-game fireworks nights, pork roll Fridays, and dog welcome nights throughout the season. Trenton Thunder Baseball, Big League Futures, Major League Fun. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
New Jersey is home to the best public schools in the nation. And that didn't happen by accident. It's the result of parents, educators, and communities working together year after year to give our students a world-class education, no matter the challenge. Because parents and educators know that with a shared commitment to our public schools, our children can learn, grow, and thrive. And together, we can keep New Jersey's public schools the best in the nation.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
This is Angelo Weiner, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game. This is Angelo Weiner, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game. This is Angelo Weiner, your Mercer County prosecutor.
JJ Eldano, JJ, an absolute fantastic game for your team all around. A real nail biter. You've only gotten one out so far every time you've gone up to the plate. Just seeing the ball really well. What is it like when you step into the box? What is your mentality?
I feel confident, and I think when I get a hit, players behind me will drive me in, so I feel confident.
Well, JJ, you started it going, getting in that 8th inning, getting in the game-winning run. How did it feel to bring that run across?
It felt great. It felt like the momentum shifted to our side, and it just felt great.
Absolutely. Well, JJ, you were going to the championship game, the winners out of the winners bracket. How does it feel to go to the championship game?
Awesome. We won back-to-back. We were and we're just trying to make it 3 times in a row now.
Well, JJ, absolutely fantastic game, a great win for your team. Thank you for joining us and for being our player of the game. You get a nice Trenton Thunder hat.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, JJ, for joining us. Thank you to everybody today for tuning in. Thank you to our sponsors, New Jersey Education Association, Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Haldeman Ford Subaru, Capital Health System, the Revere Restaurant, Trenton Thunder, Team Toyota, Hamilton Division of Health, Saul Funeral Homes, Jammer Doors and Windows, Italian People's Bakery, Hyundai of Trenton, the Trentonian, New Jersey Education Association, and the Hamilton Education Association. And thank you to the crew today. Ryan Baxter behind the camera, Colin Summers behind the computer, helping me out with the call, which is Rich Fisher. I am Gus Barber signing off. Thank you, everybody, and have a great night from the WBCB Sports Network.